stepsister, Chloe, and I have always been different. While I spent my weekends buried in textbooks, she was the life of the party, always chasing the next big thrill. Our parents married 5 years ago, and since then, it's been a constant game of who can stay out of trouble the longest. 3 days ago, everything changed. My mom's vintage diamond brooch, the one that belonged to my grandmother, went missing from her jewelry box. It wasn't just expensive, it was the only thing Mom had left of her family. When she found the velvet box empty, the house turned into a war zone. Naturally, my stepdad looked at Chloe. He knew her history, the borrowed clothes that never came back, the small lies that snowballed into disasters. Chloe turned pale, her voice shaking as she swore she didn't touch it. "I'm not a thief," she screamed, before slamming her door so hard the pictures on the wall rattled. I wanted to believe her. I really did. But that night, I saw a glowing light coming from under her door at 2 in the morning. I crept closer, my heart hammering against my ribs. I could hear her whispering, hushed words. "I can't get it back yet. Just give me more time." My stomach dropped. Was she selling it? Was she in trouble with someone? I almost burst in right then, but I stopped myself. Something felt off. The next morning, I decided to do some investigating of my own. I waited until Chloe went to the gym and slipped into her room. I felt like a total traitor, but I had to know. I checked the usual spots, under the mattress, in the back of the closet, nothing. Then I saw it. A small crumpled receipt from a local repair shop tucked inside a pair of old sneakers. I drove there immediately. When I showed the technician the photo of the brooch, he nodded. Yeah, the young lady brought it in Tuesday. The clasp was completely snapped, looked like it had been stepped on. She paid the rush fee in cash to have it fixed by Friday. I sat in my car for 20 minutes, feeling like the world's biggest jerk. Chloe didn't steal it. She had found it broken, likely because Mom had dropped it, and was using her own savings to fix it as a surprise. She was whispering on the phone to the jeweler, begging for more time because she was short $20 for the final payment. When I got home, Chloe was sitting on the porch, looking defeated. "I know," I said, sitting next to her. I held out a $20 bill. She looked at the money, then at me, her eyes filling with tears. "You stayed in my room?" "I'm sorry," I whispered, "but let's go get Mom's brooch back, together." We didn't tell our parents the truth until that night. Watching Chloe hand over the shimmering, perfectly repaired brooch was the first time my stepdad actually looked at her, not as a problem to be solved, but as a daughter. We're still different, but for the first time in 5 years, this house actually feels like a home.